What's up, guys? How are we doing today? So we're back with Batman the Enemy Within, and left on a bit of a cliffhanger yesterday. When I mean a bit of a cliffhanger, it was a fucking doozy, I tell you. Basically, they put me in some fucking cell or whatever, and they seemed to say that they were blasting me off into space. So see how this pans out, really. I pressed the wrong button, so you can't even see the screen. There we go. It's there. One of the many loading screens in Batman Enemy Within, to be fair. In your own time. No. How about now? Maybe have a cup of tea, shall I? Yeah. Oh. Brilliant.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
So what I don't get is Batman protects Gotham. Why? It's a fucking shithole. It's not looking good for you, Brucey.
Damn it. Just think.
What's that do?
Those aren't helpful.
Oh, the EMP machine.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Oh shit, son. That one's fine. That one needs to move. That one needs to move. And that one needs to move.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
So.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the Pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Yeah! It's Batman's turn. Loading screen. Oh, there we go.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
No, just a Buddha statue. He's dead. He's obviously going to be dead. Oh, mate.
They beat me here.
What is
Looks
his
like
fucking
they
legs?
got one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
A mutilation.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Shoot me for you.
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for
Cut
Riddler's
his eyes.
eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Shit, bro.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Another fucking Ails streamer. Ah.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
She can fuck
Put
off.
her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to
Shut
prevent
up.
this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
It's stuck.
This door lock requires a key card.
One of them's got a key card. Is it this guy? That'd be too easy, right?
No key card here.
Told you. I bet he went.
Hopefully he was quick. No key card here.
No, it'd be the last body I search. You watch. But he's got it. No, can't even search him. Heck. So it wasn't in that one. It wasn't in that one. So what? Where is it? Oh, there's somebody
Someone's
there.
trapped under there.
I'll have that.
Scientist. Easy.
It's alive.
You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my
I was already going to. Till you frightened the shit out of me. I'm getting tied up in wires here.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor.
Okay then.
I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've
Almost
seen
was,
a lot
where
of
were you?
death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
You fight together here.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Loading screens.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
Well, you've got
You
it.
switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
I'm not alone.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, what the hell? Why has that done that? Right, why? Bear with me 1 second. Why has that done that? What? Why does it do this? Right, bear with me 1 second, I'll be back shortly. Right, are we back? We're back. Right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
Not today. Bad kitty!
Boom.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
No.
That's for messing with my Batman.
Cheers,
Go
John.
find your own hero.
Shockwave. Bang. 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 This is intense.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Through a sticky bomb.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
You ain't going nowhere, Freeze.
infected! What are you doing? You need me!
I don't need you.
Not anymore.
Harley!
Oh,
Harley's
what a
getting away.
bitch.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
So Harley's got away with a vial of that virus thing. That's not good, is it?
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words
You
to
weren't much
describe
help.
this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses
Chuck her over the
all
edge.
this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation.
Just imagine this
Sanctus
bitch
is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
should be destroyed.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
I'm gonna work for you, bitch.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Batman, have
have you come to gloat?
Yeah.
To revel in what you've done?
Help you.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Do it.
Thank you, Batman.
I made a friend.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Your boss is shady.
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. About the whole Bruce-Batman thing.
I know it was you that told Waller.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right then.
Episode 4. What ails you?
suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
Ah, damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
Security system.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car is...
We are taking the Batmobile.
But, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
Don't always enjoy it.
Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
Trust your instincts.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
So you should quit.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know. but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Blood.
Blood, but was this here before?
I don't know, is it still wet?
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking. Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
What are you doing, you dig? That's it. Open yourself up. Let me guess, it's not gonna be in there.
Oh
Oh,
God.
it's still there.
I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Poke him.
Bruce, why?
Why not?
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
What's this?
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
I bet it's John.
came.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy, remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Did I stuck my neck out for you? Way out! Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop! And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like bad helping Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
Oh, there's no point. It's over. The pact, dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
Don't make me hurt you.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking.
Joker. Joking, get it?
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Sal! That's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. And then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You don't have to get too close.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
We're coming with you.
I did, and it's a hard pass.
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
John, stop. Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
Oh. I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Where's Alfred? Yeah.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'm gonna take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce... after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So... I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun. Because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
John's found Harley. Your bones with kind of outskirts of town. Better hurry. To the Batmobile.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Loading screens, as per usual. I won't do that. Bonus Brothers Carnival.
John?
What the shit is going on here? Fucking tea party. Lab coat. It's Harley Quinn's lab coat.
Dr. Quinzel.
Yeah.
This is Harley's.
Here we go. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen there. What the shit? Get in there then. I don't know what John's fucking playing at here. Tired. Come on, walk faster. What is this bullshit? This is trippy.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
What the fucking... He's killed everybody.
Please, it's not what it looks like.
Well, it looks like you've murdered a bunch of people.
I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood.
You covering for Harley, or what?
Don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
No, I don't believe you.
You're not telling me everything. Foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear.
Enough time for this.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is
admit it.
Clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
Oh, snap.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. Then you fell on your own sword to save Catsy. As if I needed more proof.
I just play dumb.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right, how about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
Yeah.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch, remember? Bound together even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense.
Swear to me.
One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
No.
You still have faith in me, don't you?
No, you're full of
Your
shit,
old
mate.
buddy John?
No. I can't trust you.
Can't? Or won't?
Both.
After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go and ruin it. Harley warned me about you. And now she needs my help. She was right. I belong at her side.
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed of the Gotham Bridge.
He will become the Joker.
Harley's trying
Yeah,
to get
you're
out
right
of the
there.
city with the virus and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop her.
Suit up, Bats. Suit up.
This just in, a breaking story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
That'll be Harley.
This standoff looks like it's just begun. Harley looks cornered.
That makes her more dangerous than ever.
GCPD needs to get these people far away. I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I can drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians.
Rush for Harley or sneak up on him. From Russia, there's a lot of civilians around. Russia.
No time to waste.
Batman?
Bat's done a bat grapple.
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom.
Robert, how's it going?
You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it. What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
Look around you.
You're not in control.
You're not the one in control here.
Then maybe
Baldy.
we'll all go up in
Yep.
flames. I'm ready.
They just shot me.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here. Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way. She's mine
You're making
now.
things worse.
This is a volatile situation and you're not helping.
You can't reason with a mind like hers. The only thing she understands is brute force.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it.
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway.
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team. It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
It ain't true. It can't be.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show, and I'm the one calling the shots.
If I grapple the detonator, it's gonna blow up, isn't it? Oh, wait. The heck?
Gordon, the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you, like a joke needs a punchline, like maggots need meat.
What are you doing? They'll kill us!
Oh no, Harley. I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Just joking, mate. Nothing wrong with being
Stay
bold.
where you are!
I'm Irish, what about you? I'm half Irish, half English.
You didn't think this through, did you? You blow the bridge, you both die.
You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke! You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control.
He's a lunatic.
But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
Oh, shit. Save officer. Well, I couldn't save everybody.
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into
Stay
this.
in your game, Paul. Stop talking. I'm trying.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
Well.
A moment to cherish, Harley. So glad I could share it with you.
Wow. That's a really short episode. It's only an hour long. The rest have been like 2 hours long. I'm doing the last one. I'll go away with this rubbish. Right, I'm going to do the final episode. Because that was just really... It's really short. All the rest of the episodes have been like 2 hours long. That one was like an hour long. Episode 5. Come on, loading screen. What the hell? Sort it out. There we go.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been...
Yeah, that episode's really short.
Yeah.
The first 3 were like 2 hours long.
Believe me.
This one's
when
been,
I told you
like
I killed those agents in
I've not done this one before.
self-defense, it really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't.
Harvey Bullock.
Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Nothing about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
The van. I can't examine the van then. What? This shit.
That's familiar.
Yeah, we'll see. What was the other things that were lighting up? What's up with him? Nice. He's vomiting everywhere. There's blood down there. Oh, did Bullock get fucked up there?
Blood. Fresh.
Fresh blood. Graffiti.
John.
Joker. Oh, snap. Oh my god. Be gentle, Oriel.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
They put a bomb in his stomach, can't they? Oh man. This is like some Saw kind of shit.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Something's buried beneath the skin. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Oh, that's grim. That is so grim.
Oh, Jesus.
That is gross, man. Oh, dude. Oh, shit, son.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
That's just not right. That's just not right. It's so satisfying. It really
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Still on that side of the police line, eh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? Yeah, so I had to try to do it myself.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Oh, Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
Help me fix it.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Catwoman. We did make a good team. Before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Fuck yeah, man.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Yeah, look at it first.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
What the shit? Multicolored weapons.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
That's the woman in the lift that Harley wanted to like kill. Jeez, plot thickens. The loading screens of this game are unbearable.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known...
I'm getting hot.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Behind my back. Seems to be your style, Regina.
He looks like he hasn't slept in a week.
Is he drunk?
You must have known this was coming. Your connection to these felons, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
You're the guilty one here.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going
I
on?
want to punch him so bad. Screw it.
Start talking!
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Oh shit, son. Hi, Harley. How you doing?
Somebody call for backup?
Oh my god. Oh, throw a chat. Nailed it.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them. I'm not playing around.
Screw it. Attack
What
it.
did I say? Next
Oh,
one's in a noggin,
somebody
Bruce. I
died.
swear to freaking God. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Oh my god. He's got odd shoes on. Do nothing.
This meeting is now called to order.
What the shit is going on with him?
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there! It's just a handshake.
I know, I'm not stupid, mate.
Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. Well, that was shocking. You get it?
That's why I didn't shake his hand.
Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits
Nice
package is
costume, John.
top-notch. Does it cover accidental death and dismemberment?
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
God damn it.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well. I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it.
Why have I got the curse on the screen?
We get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Oh shit.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. Just a sad little man looking for attention.
No, Bruce. That's you. You're gonna be alone at the end of this.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Ow. Gee.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Damn. Collateral damage. Well, this is a HR nightmare. Gonna have to put some job ads in the paper.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
Don't help me, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, mate!
Bruce!
Okay.
Just turn into the Walking Dead. Curse on screen again. Oh! What's up? What? This is brutal. This isn't my fault then. I couldn't do it about it. Season 4 apparently came out today. Season 4 of what? Walking Dead. The game. Googling that shit.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
It never gets easier.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
No, I think it's not coming out yet.
I'm on it.
It says TBA.
Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The
This is
authorities
Gia,
have no
I think.
leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Jeez.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Can exploit that.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh.
So what
That's some hunch.
Wax.
Sometimes a
wine,
hunch
what?
is all a detective has.
Pollen, was it?
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Oh, click on objects in the image that may include wax, wine, and pollen. There's a wine bottle.
There's plenty of wine here.
Pollen. Out the window. Oh, no. Window, no. What about wax? Any candles? What's this there? Cleaning rag.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Invalid.
Nothing here I'm looking for. Divinity Church.
Wine.
John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Got candles for the wax and pollen with flowers.
Communion wine. Could be a match. The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Candles.
Those candles look recently burned. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are
Nailed it.
afraid.
Second try.
They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay
To the
alert.
Batmobile.
Gotham is in a state of panic.
Gear up.
How? How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's
Because
just
of
the start.
Batman.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Yes.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Do you reckon Lucius is still alive? I reckon yes.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands.
Fingers at me.
Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've been serious. Get yourself in a fucking cannon, bitch.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin.
You
Those
ain't
clowns
saying.
hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Broncos all places worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
You can just leave.
If this is too hard for you, leave. I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Find that bomb before
EOD.
anyone else gets hurt. Waller out.
Expert operative demolitions or something?
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here we gather in your eyes.
Everyone out!
What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
That was cool.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here. Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Here.
Jackpot.
Nailed it. That'd be a bomb.
A bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
24 hours. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So.
Looks in sync with the timer.
I don't know.
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Is that wise?
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Well, that means jack shit to me.
Safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
So that wire. I've got no clue. I have no clue. Jeez, I'm panicking.
Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
So I need to cut that one, right?
Careful, there's not much time left.
I want to
Found the timer.
That's the one.
cut it then. What are you pissing about at? How do I cut the wire?
We're running out of time.
How do I cut the wire? Choose one to cut. Yellow one. Cut the yellow wire. Nailed it. Oh, thank fuck for that. I was panicking then. Jeez. What?
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Have a blast. Hope you're having a blast. And he had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. What the fuck? Love your best enemy. Oh.
Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him.
Oh,
all
shit.
of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got it. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
Yeah.
It wasn't just you, Waller.
Yellow. I've done it. It's alright.
We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
Fuck off.
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm taking. I'm with Catwoman.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Oh, you've got Jim. But you to tell him that now, bro. Yeah, well, I figured it out. It's all good. Oh, it's just like Arkham City all over again. Love that game. And Arkham Knight. I don't think I played the other one though. Is it Arkham Origin? Can't remember.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Jim. Batman.
I'm Batman. If anybody's played Arkham VR, that laugh is so terrifying in VR. I'll tell you now. The last scene in the Arkham VR game, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Dave Skill, what's up, dude? I don't know what these motherfuckers are laughing at. I'm gonna kick the shit out of them. You guys suck. Oh, almost pressed the wrong button then. Oh, I did press the wrong button. Alright, we're cool.
Batman!
Get up and fight, bitch. Oh, yes! Go on, Jim! Boom! Jim's a badass. Who needs Robin when you got Jim Gordon? Oh wait, no, it's fuck now.
Gordon!
Get me outstanding to me now.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Rip Gordon.
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause.
Take it and go, Jim.
If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
I will break you apart.
I will break every bone in your body.
Holy cow! I think I just peed! You know, I love your spirit, Batman, but you need to save it for what's to come. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That look right there, that's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned.
Your therapist failed you.
This therapist you keep talking about, she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I was in such a dark place before. Now, everything is light. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker!
Oh, where did you get that taser from?
Play dead! Good boy!
Fucking hell. Where's my suit? And where the fuck am I?
I know this seems like
The
it's not
batsuit
the
is
greatest
conducted.
situation. It's
Yeah, must be. I thought we'd made Kevlar or something like that.
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting to this.
Or I could
The
just
other suit
leave.
wasn't appropriate
You
for
could
dinner.
let me
I
go.
wanted to keep our little secret. Ours. What the fuck?
To go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Catwoman.
Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal.
What?
I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice.
What happened?
Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
What the shit? What did she do?
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
I believe it, to be
You
fair.
believe me,
I
right?
don't know what she's on about, to be honest.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Tear it off.
Damn it. No way to pick the lock.
Dislocate thumb.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Are you...
Oh, no.
Oh, I hate having to do that.
Does this actually work? I want to know. Does anybody know?
I give your escape
Lucius got
2
lazy.
thumbs up.
He must have done.
Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified.
Ugh.
It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Well, I can see something already. I don't look at a burnt corpse. Oh, but then you press the button. Oh. Kick the door.
Well, brute force won't work.
I want some bombs like you got in Far Cry 5. That'll open that fucker. I'm not grabbing the clamps, they're electrified, you dick.
How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... Collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Clamps and use cane.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner
Well, why would she do that?
because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce?
Pass it to Selena, she'll open the door and we'll both get out.
The consequences could be electrifying.
Unless she fucks me over. But I don't think she will.
Right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Ugh.
You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
Oh dear.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
Fucking warn me.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death. guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
What for?
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
You're not okay. You got a fucking piece of glass through your fucking hand. Oh no, it was a nail. Right, we're out.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Well, let's grab the shovel.
This'll do the job.
Oh, get digging then, Brucey boy. Oh, what are you doing then? Grab the fucking shovel then. You shovel, yeah. What the fuck? In loving memory, loose thoughts are always in our hearts.
Oh, God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
What leaves his heart?
Your faces, Bruce. There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad.
Tiffany
And
Craig
Batman,
Riddler.
of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
So place a sticker of a suspect on the tombstone as victim. So Lucius Fox is obviously the
Lucius.
Riddler. What the shit? Bruce Wayne or Batman killed him then. What were the others? There's Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne, and Joe Chill. And who's the other one? Riddler. So What? So, Lucius, so it's going to be either Batman or Bruce Wayne, because Thomas Wayne didn't kill Lucius, and Joe Chill didn't kill Lucius. I'm going to say I'll say Bruce Wayne. Because when I gave him the box that killed him, I was as Bruce Wayne.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex, hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Rip Lucius. Thomas Wayne. Joe Chill killed Thomas Wayne.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
So, Batman killed
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
I put Batman.
Please tell me you're just blindly trying options.
Thomas Wayne killed Martha.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes, the Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one.
3 out of 4.
Will history repeat itself tonight?
So Bruce Wayne killed the Riddler, apparently. Oh, John Doe.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Well, Batman killed him.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little
Oh, I didn't even see the 4th one. The 5th one.
make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
I'm guessing it's Tiffany then.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Crowbar.
Tiffany.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
Way to spoil the plot, Trapped.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to
Yeah, she called the
serve.
cops on me. That's bullshit, that, isn't it? We're all friends now, it's fine.
Wait.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Left. Let's survive this first. You better believe it.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about calling the cops on me now, to be honest. Because she calls the cops on me, and she's the one who fucking killed Riddler. What the fuck? Just because I was hanging around with John and Harley. What a bitch. God, it's like the corridor in the VR one. So I have nightmares on that corridor.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Oh, this is cozy.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you?
I love dinner parties.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
You told me to play along.
I
Make
know
mine
it's
up.
impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I don't think I want to eat that. Oh, shot.
Bruce, we don't play with our food.
Thanks, Puddin'.
I don't think that
You're
was actually
so
steak. I think that might have been somebody's flesh. Hey, oh. You're putting me off my food.
Alfred! He came as
Alfred's
soon as he
joined the
heard
party
you
now.
and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good.
Oh, I'll have the charred one then, because there's obviously something inside it.
Wow!
Sure. Thanks.
Alfred, we're on the same wavelength here. There's something in it.
That one's burnt.
Is that necessary?
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Freeze.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe.
Still lying to
Hope you're
Harley.
all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along.
Oh,
like
so on
I
the
taught you.
headbutt him.
Good.
Do it.
Good.
Yeah!
Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
Oh shit, son.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rule.
Oh no, the finger. Of course I've lied to a friend.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Catch!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rats.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh.
Didn't know the
Oh, I
Girl Scout
haven't.
had it in
Have
her,
I?
did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
No, I didn't.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man,
Didn't even have to move.
I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
Alright, now
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye.
Joker sold you out.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge. So he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
Nailed it.
You gotta...
Plan foiled.
He defused the bomb!
Harley, she's more dangerous, I think. Oh, brutal. Oh, nice one, Alfred.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Boom! Oh, no.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Nobody want to help me here? I'm proper on my own here. Cabinet tea party. Gotta be a tea party. Oh yes, Bruce.
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Yeah, but you did. If that was a real gun, she would be fucked.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Chandelier. Nailed it.
Wooden.
Joker!
I'll kill him.
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Catwoman's knocking the shit out of Harley. Loading screens.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
Yeah, that's special.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
And I'm gonna put you down. Really bite me.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Pucker up.
Pucker this. You're gonna pull the knife out, you're right. There you go. Oh no, you're just gonna leave it in. Fair enough.
Come on. That'll do. You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic.
Clear.
Come on!
Clear.
Come on! Please!
I think he's dead.
No.
Here he is. Oh no, he's not.
You saved me. Why? You
So
could
you
have
face justice.
No one would have blamed you.
You need to face justice for what you've done.
You really love that word. Justice. You hide behind it. You think it forgives all your sins.
Remember that night,
drinking
frappes under the stars.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't you get
dished
shocked
out
as well?
Advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we'd never met.
I wish we had never met.
That wasn't very nice.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. But I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
This is messed up. Well, somehow I think Bruce Wayne's going to pull through. Brings tears to the eye. Why is everybody getting emotional? Wasn't that emotional?
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne.
Oh,
I'll give
she
you that.
just fuck off, Walla.
Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Thank fuck for that.
I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
You're not one to let valuable intelligence go to waste. Why should I believe you?
You should have let him die.
You'll
You
have
didn't give
to
him the
trust
option.
me. When you've had a career as long and ugly as mine, you get dirt on you. If I exposed you, you dig up every rotten thing I've done and use it to bring me down. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Yeah, how much am I getting paid? I don't really need it, I'm Bruce Wayne. Selina, Avesta, Gordon. Oh, what? I might reinstate Gordon. Avesta wanted to leave anyway. And Selina's been on the run like all of her life anyway, so...
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Ooh. Selina, getting a good books.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list.
You may be.
You two certainly
Joker
have
now,
been
but you
close.
used to be a relatively
I've got a collar on
normal
her
guy.
for now. But seeing how she put herself
I've
on the
been
line
watching
against
Gotham.
Joker, maybe I'd be willing to
in
take
Jerome.
it off.
He's kind of like the
As a
Joker
token of
guy
my
in there.
goodwill.
I wasn't listening. Clear.
Catwoman has a
There you go.
sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
Avesta.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She can come work for me.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it.
Sorted.
She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent.
That's what I mean. That's what I said earlier.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
Nah, leave her alone.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Let me handle it.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her.
She works for me.
Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, what I was saying was, Batman always protects Gotham, but why? It's an absolute shithole. I just don't get it. Well, I think that's it. That last episode was pretty short as well. Because I've played 4 and 5 in like 2.5 hours. And like the first episode was 2 hours 20 minutes. So I don't understand that.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them.
I don't think Lucius is dead.
It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
Well, you want the crap
I just felt so powerless.
Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Hang the Joker from the court building. If it's an option, I'll do it. Lucius' death was a hoax.
Promise
I reckon it
won't
was.
let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh my god, I want it. Well, what's next? I'm gonna get it on with Selena again. These loading screens are unbearable, I'll tell you. I said it before, I'll say it again. Ah, Wayne Manor.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
The drone thing's pretty cool, though,
for
you gotta
what?
admit.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
Just take
It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Yeah.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So just be my butler.
So take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminal.